What is going on, guys? It's your boy D-Pad, and so much has happened and so much has dropped. 2K20 demo is out and people are going crazy because the new system is absolutely insane. There's a lot of things that are just brand new, not only just badges and the system itself. It's just the way that you can build your player this year is just absolutely outstanding compared to any other 2K that we've played. We have a skill breakdown, which actually helps whatever primary and secondary that you really want to focus on as far as finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defending and rebounding. Now, one of the many things as far as making these certain builds is that you have to focus on two different things in order to get what you want. So this right here is a playmaking shot creator. Now, looking at it, we had to focus on the playmaking and also the shooting. I was really looking forward on this one to build a pure shot creator. But for some reason, I think it's really hard. I watched T-Jack's video. It's really hard to make kind of the pure shot creator. You're going to get closer to a shot creator sharp or a sharp shot creator. In that sense, I tried to make a Kobe Bryant build in a sense, and it still made me make something that was pretty close to Tracy McGrady, which Tracy McGrady is pretty close to Kobe Bryant in some attribute form. But as far as the playmaking shot creator, man, I think this build is going to be really dangerous. The 2K18 playmaker shot creator and even a 19 playmaker shot creator was still dangerous. Just a lot of people out there, I think, just got confused on how to really build them. A lot of people make the shot creator playmaker, not understanding that the shot creator was really more definite in making that build. So this build right here, I don't know if this is going to be my main build. I was a pure shot creator on 19 as far as being 6'6", and I knew going 6'6", it was really gonna hurt me as far as shooting. So I wanted to make sure that my arms were shorter, and I was actually a little bit shorter than my original pure shot creator build on 2K19. So on this, it's really different because you have your potential settings as far as where you want to put your attributes, and then not only that, you have your physical settings. A lot of YouTubers and a lot of people out in the community are just getting really confused because, I mean, look at it. It's a whole brand new system. It's not like 19 and this right here, and I'm a strong believer that 20 was really focusing on trying to make it able to anybody can make any build, and you can make a build more to your play style. That was one of the many things that I focused on in the last video, talking about that. And looking at the direction of 2K, it looks like we're trying to get a little bit more realistic and a little bit more user friendly when it comes to the builds. So here again, we're focusing on the attribute upgrades. It gives you a certain amount of upgrades when you're actually building your build in order to focus on your potential. So right here, me looking at it and what I wanted to do and making that all around like playmaker shot, I did a really good job at spreading the attributes. It was really tough going towards the end of the attributes as far as what I had left, because I didn't really know what to focus on. I knew at a point, at me being a playmaker shot creator, I wasn't gonna have the amazing defense that I wanted to, but I was sure that if I went into the badges that I could actually help my player out just a little bit. So on the body type, it really doesn't matter. I've noticed that it doesn't affect any attributes. It doesn't affect any physical changes or anything like that. I'm kind of curious as far as if that is going to affect the way your player plays. 2K is not showing us in the build menu. But as far as the height, now the height, as you guys know, I was a 6'6" pure shot creator. And again, there was times that it slowed it because of my height. My defense was okay and decent, but my speed really wasn't up there, so I had to rely on certain other moves in order to get, to the basket. So this right here, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make him like 6'5". 6'5" seems a reasonable height. A reasonable height to just be able to get enough ball handling, just enough speed, and still be able to play decent amount of defense. My biggest fear on any 2K is making a midget and getting freaking dogged in the paint by bigger offensive players. I really didn't want to deal with that. A lot of people were telling me to go 6'3", 6'4". I just can't feel it. I'm just not that type of player, and I really don't want to be a midget. So again, I made him 6'5". This is a 6'5" playmaker shot creator, man. And I mean, from the player style and how he plays, and me just trying to get used to the ball handling on here and learning how to dribble on here, is just going to be a whole new world. Because again, new things. We have the left stick that allows us to move a little bit better with the ball. The right stick is still there as far as the step backs and doing different things, but the left stick is just as important as the right stick this year. As far as my weight, I went as light as I could possibly go, because this build just seems like it would be more dangerous for the 2s and a little bit for the 3s. And me being able to play with another big man, I wanted to make sure that I was able to keep up. You know, I was able to be fast and quick and be able to get to the paint. So I made him like 185. His wingspan, I went as low as you could possibly go. Now this right here was interesting because it gave me 4 choices on the takeover, and I chose to go with the Playmaker takeover. I have another build that I have the Shot Creator as the takeover, but the Playmaking takeover seemed like it would be pretty good, you know, on the 2s court. It says my similarities are Gilbert Arenas, Kyrie Irving, so that was pretty much what I was looking for. I kind of got what I wanted. I wanted to make sure that when I was going into the badges that I continued to try to make the best playmaking shot creator. Right here you see ankle breaker on gold, dimer on gold. I actually think I went back and I put it on Hall of Fame. So there's certain things like you get a certain amount of available upgrades, and one thing that's making it tricky for a lot of people is knowing what badges they really want to work on and what badges they really want going into 2K20. It's gonna cause people to make a lot of mistakes. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna make a mistake with a build and I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have went with another badge. But it's trials and tribulations that everybody's going through. I mean, I'm pretty sure people are like me. I'd have made like 7 builds already, just trying to test around, see what I could come up with. The problem that I'm having with the demo is that it's on pro, I think, or rookie or something like that, and the bots are not really giving you, you know, the real special treatment like Hall of Fame. You get what I'm saying? So it's really hard to judge if your build is really it. You know what I mean? We're not going to be able to tell, honestly, until we're going against each other on the park, you know, until we're going against each other on a pro-am rec, whatever they're going to call it. We're not going to be able to tell until we're going against users. So don't be alarmed if you're just like going crazy or anything like that, and don't really like take it and just run with it, because you never know, that might not be your build. You just have to work around until, like I said, 2K20 is just that game that's going to cause people to make the build that's just, you know, perfect for them. You know, I don't want to keep you guys just steady going through the whole video. I'm kind of going to get a screenshot of every badges and what badges I actually put them to, so that way if you want to go back and make a Playmaker shot creator for yourself and test them out, you can do that. Guys, I'm really excited for 2K20. We're going to upload another video possibly today. If not, by tomorrow we'll upload another video focusing on another build. We're not going to know too much, honestly, until we're actually going against each other and the full game is out. I'm really excited for 2K20, man, and I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys are ready to roll with your boy, because we got so much to cover, man. Career story, tutorials, park videos, so much content to upload, guys, and I'm really excited. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, please do that at PsychoDPad. All links will be in the description, guys, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would slap a like on this video. It helps me help you. All right, guys, it's your boy D-Pad. Peace and motherfucking hair grease. Later, guys.